Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Extreme Mediocrity Sports Show. I am Kobe, and with me we have
Mike, man. We are back at it.
back at it
Live this morning.
live on YouTube.
Didn't even finish my coffee yet, man. Oh,
No, it's good. It's good. We got some
yeah.
we got some stuff to talk about,
Yeah,
and
we
we will
do.
probably be getting into a little bit of live preseason games as well.
hmm
So
Yeah, it's going to be a busy show. We had a good episode recently with Chris Gardner.
yeah,
Um,
if anybody's watching this and you have not got a chance to check out the latest episode we did with a PGA Class A professional, it was our very first interview. I think everything went well.
mhm. Yeah,
Looking
definitely
looking
let
forward
us
to
know in the
maybe
comments
getting into more stuff like that down the road for sure.
for sure.
All
What
right.
you want to get into first?
Well,
Actually, let me
yeah,
get into this one. So, my Commanders, we had a big story this week. So,
you did.
we kind of talked about it before, where I kind of we kind of knew that Brian Robinson was already he was on shaky ground coming
Hmm.
up. Our running back room was full. We had maybe six guys on the team that was fighting for space. So, um, and last year he really didn't show much, just like the other years. I mean, he's just kind of guaranteed for a good like 700 to 800 yards. um he's serviceable,
Right.
but especially when we're looking for bigger and better things, we
Hmm.
don't want to, even though we have Jaden, we don't want to always rely on his arm. We I think we really want to be a running team when it comes down to it, and Brian is was just not that workhorse that we need from the running back position. So I wasn't surprised when when he was on the trading block, and when he eventually got traded,
Hmm.
because he wasn't it. At the end of last season, I said, hey, hit the writing is on the wall. Soon we're going to be looking forward to upgrade that position. And when we drafted Bill Krosky Merritt in the seventh round, I figured that could be his replacement just from the highlights. Just even before he even stepped on the grass, I was like, hey, this guy, has some burst. So, and it seems like that's going to come to fruition when Bill is probably going to eventually be that workhorse that we need. But um, yeah, I guess for this offense, Brian just wasn't a good fit for us.
Yeah,
So,
and especially with we talked about before the show with cut days coming up, to be able to pull a sixth round pick out of this is a win in itself.
yeah, I was hoping that they would pull out a sixth round, at least a six. I doubted if they was going to do a fifth, because I mean, with cut days coming up on Tuesday, I figured that there's no way a team will probably give us a fifth or higher, and they know they could just get them off the streets in a couple of days. So, um, I'm happy that we got a six, especially since we only have maybe four picks or so in next
Okay.
year's draft. I think we have like a first, a third, and then like a six, seven, something like that. So this will definitely help us out. And Adam Peters, he's shown that he can find some good players deep in the draft.
Yeah.
So even getting a six for Brian, I think it was a win.
Yeah, that's what I was just kind of mentioning was I mean you guys kind of have a new regime going on over there, so like draft capital even in the later rounds can still make a big part down the line.
Yeah, and I think it benefits San Fran also, because I
Hmm.
mean, McCaffrey, he's always hurt. I think they have maybe three running backs that's not even playing right now. So
Yeah.
if Brian can stay healthy, he'll be a good number two for the 49ers.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody that's finding like success in San Francisco, like with Brock Purdy, like everyone seems to be part of a system. Like
hmm
like oh, he's a system quarterback, but now yeah, with McCaffrey and now Brian Robinson in there,
hmm
and
And I should have. No, go ahead.
well, like what like San Francisco, like we're only giving up a sixth, to bring in a complementary piece, and then you guys are saying, well, we did get a 6. So I mean, I think
like a win on both sides.
Cool.
Yeah, and but yeah, the San Fran. I mean, and he might fit their offense better also. They probably looking for like a good number 2, maybe like a power back, to kind of spell McCaffrey. So, you know, we'll see, but definitely I think it was a win-win on both sides. And Adam Peters, he's shown that he has a good relationship with the 49ers. We got the Debo deal done with them. You know, that's his old stopping ground. So probably should have thought about the 49ers as an option, but you know, they seem to, you know, be the team that we went with. But definitely happy that we got a 6th round pick for him.
Yeah, I feel like we manifested that a little bit. We talked about how he didn't play in the last preseason game with the ongoing rumors. So you mentioned it was pretty much a done deal. So
yeah, because we wasn't going to risk him getting hurt at all while we was looking for a good suitor. So yeah, best of luck to Brian. You know, he's a DC legend, probably not for the best reasons. You know, he got shot while trying to pick up some food and had to recover from that. He had the nice 50 Cent intro when he came back from, you know, walking out to many men. So
yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, so you know, probably a DC legend for not the best reasons, but you know, he was serviceable while he was here. But again, we're not really looking for just okay.
Yeah.
You know, with this new regime, we're looking for, you know, you have to be. And we're big on competition. So you know, if you're not the best or you're not really showing that you can be, you know, you're outplaying a lot of the other players in your position. You know, and plus he only has like 1 more year left on his rookie deal, so we wasn't going to pay him we're not going to give him an extension. He hasn't really done anything. He never ran over 700 yards, so he never eclipsed, you know, into the 800s yards. So he wasn't going to get an extension from us. So hey, to get a 6th round pick for him, I take that.
Yeah. So Brian Robinson not on the 53-man roster going forward. Do you want to get into those rosters so we can make some predictions on who we think is going to be there when week 1 rolls around here shortly?
You want to get into that or the other? You want to get into the rosters now?
It doesn't matter.
All right, let's hold off. Let me talk about. Let me go into my GOAT for a second.
Oh, yeah.
We got some other things to talk about. So I wasn't surprised when this came out. Only thing I was surprised about with our GOAT Jaden was that I thought he would probably be close, you know, into the 20s or maybe even the teens as far as the top 100, especially since a lot of analysts QB lists, they have him as the best NFC quarterback, the top quarterback on the NFC. So I thought he would be higher on the list. 21 is cool, but you know, I thought he'd be higher than this on the list.
Yeah, as far as quarterbacks go, I do think your top 10, the majority of those are going to be in the AFC. I imagine. I mean, I didn't see the list. I imagine Jalen Hurts is probably the second best QB in the NFC.
You would think that, but I don't think that I don't know if he actually came out yet. So if he is above Jaden, that'll be, I don't know, man. Because I would want to know who voted for this, man. Because, you know, unless it's something where he's like 20 or something, then it's like, all right, you just, you know, picking, you know, you're just nitpicking at this point. But I thought that was, you know, crazy how, you know, in his first year he made it to 21 on the.
I was gonna say, going from not on the list to the 21 is a huge jump. I mean,
yeah. Hey man, go Daniels, man.
He's got the sophomore. You got to avoid that sophomore slump, but it sounds like he's been putting in work. So I think you guys will be just fine.
putting in work. We try to upgrade the offensive line to protect them. We getting B Rob up out of there. Hopefully, we can improve our run game. With some better play at the running back position. So hopefully, he doesn't have to carry the load. He was our leading rusher last year. There's no way, your starting QB should be your leading rusher. So,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Hopefully, we put some better pieces around him. We just need to get Terry's deal done so he'll have some reassurance on the outsides. But yeah, definitely crazy that he was already number 21 in his rookie year.
Yeah.
What else we got going on?
I mean, if we're talking about quarterbacks in their rookie year,
Mhm.
we got one over here right now we got two of them over here right now who are actually in the next hour both going to get into this game. And we talked about it one of the older episodes. Let me pull
Mhm.
this up real quick. A little comparison between Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur, how they've been doing this year. I mean, if you're not watching the games and you're just
Mhm.
seeing this on paper in front of you, against the blitz, 6 of 7,
Mhm.
62 yards, 2 touchdowns. 5 of
Mhm.
7, that's decent, but 46
Yeah.
yards, 1 interception.
Mhm.
And we do have a little bit of a shaky offensive line. So these guys are going to be constantly under pressure. I mean,
Mhm.
it could be a talent reason. Shedeur might just be a little bit more talented. It could be a size reason. Like, getting out of
Mhm.
the pocket, being able to see downfield is huge. But
Yeah,
you,
Gabriel's a
you got
short
to
guy.
you got to give the
Mhm.
edge to Shedeur there.
Yeah,
Play
and
action
that's
passes.
mhm.
Play action is a huge part of Kevin Stefanski's offense.
Mhm.
Run the ball, hit him with play action. And man, if a big part of your offense is play action and you're struggling in that
Yeah.
aspect,
Mhm.
not a good look. But
Mhm.
again, advantage Shedeur Sanders. Now let's get down to deep passes. Not big volume for Shedeur, obviously, but 1 for 2 is light years ahead of 0 for 0.
Mhm.
And I remember bringing it up last time, like Dillon Gabriel had decent yardage in his last time out, but you had to like dive deep into like yards after catch for the receivers. He was throwing a lot of passes 6 to 10 yards and getting
Mhm.
20 to 30 yards on the play.
Mhm.
So I mean, again, advantage Shedeur Sanders. And then those intermediate passes, the 10 to 19 yards, which I mean, that's got to be a big bulk of your plays. That Shedeur got both of his touchdowns throwing at that distance.
Mhm.
4 of 5, Gabriel 5 of 7. I mean, I want both of these guys to go out there and succeed.
Mhm.
And Gabriel didn't have a bad game by any means.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I mean,
he didn't look bad, but at the same time, just looking at these numbers, it's really surprising that they will
mm-hmm,
still have Shador as a fourth. And I think today will tell a lot because they're going to be playing against players who's probably not even going to make the team. So
right.
if they struggle today, it's really going to it's
Mm-hmm.
really going to show a lot of which QB should either be that fourth quarterback you know or really third, because I'm sure Pickett is going to be out of there. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think Flacco comes out and plays 2, 3 series maybe.
Mhm.
So now you're leaving probably at least 3.5 quarters for these guys to really, really try to make a statement for themselves. So
Right, it's make or break it today for them.
I mean, I've talked about this before. I can't tell you the last time I was like, man, I gotta tune into this preseason game to see how this plays out. So I mean,
Yeah,
eyes are definitely going to be watching today, and
yeah.
and they know it. They got it. They know what's on the line.
Yeah, they do. I think both of them will probably be up for the challenge, but yeah, the cream will rise to the crop to the top. So we'll see. We'll see. But next, I want to get into. So, how do you feel about a lot of this AI and technology coming into the game? So, I heard recently where there's going to be new technology where um, Microsoft and the NFL are working together um, to really track the players' movements, speeds, all
Hmm.
these like different like stats and everything. Instead of it really coming from the analytics department from each team, now they can use this technology and really track all of those things. So, how do you feel about more of this technology coming into the game?
Well, it seems like maybe over the last, I don't know, 5, 6 years, like when analytics really started taking like center stage, like in strategies and everything, like more teams going forward on like fourth and short because the
Right.
analytics say this, the analytics say that, and that's kind of like what everybody was heading into. And now you have all this development in AI and everything like that, and like you said, like they wear the vests. All the numbers are exact. Like you're seeing every number of anything you want to see, pretty much. And
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't hate it from the point of view that it's, you're not guessing. Like it's not like
Yeah, you
everything
want it to
is
be
right in front
accurate.
of you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like you know, you would bring in certain coaches for schemes or like analytic people to like dive into this stuff.
Right.
And now I'm, I'm not saying it's lazy because it's still like you still need to know about AI, how it works, how to get the numbers you want. But I don't know. It's taking away the grind of going out there and but I mean but
Yeah.
that's from like us being on the outside looking in. If you're on a team, on a coaching staff or whatever, this is a great opportunity to uh to get the best results
Hmm.
out of everybody on your team. So I mean, you know, technology advances, things change. Like you can't be stuck
Yeah.
in the past when it comes to this thing. But
Yeah, because we already seen them like slowly trying to phase out the chain game where
mhm.
they have that camera that can really track the ball and see if it's a first down or not. But we also see like how we saw in baseball, like it really slows down the game when you try to implement these different changes, where you're really trying to take the decision out of the human uh
Right.
side, and you really slow down the game when you have to go and check if this is accurate, go to the camera and see if it's really a first down. So I think that part, if they can probably speed it up and have it just ready, all we have to do is, look to the sideline and it's a yes or a no, then, but I think if it really slows, because in the preseason, whenever they checked it, it always kind of felt like, especially if you're on if a team is having like a big drive and they're trying to march down the field and then you have
Mhm.
to stop and wait 2 minutes to find out if it's a first down or not. I mean, it kind of takes away
Yeah.
from the game. So hopefully they can speed it up eventually because it looked like it's here to stay. Um, but just something to keep our eyes on.
Yeah, it seems like anytime you do something new like this without, I don't know, it didn't really seem like there's been like a trial period before. So
Right.
I think I do think it is something they will figure out. And I thought I heard some baseball players talking about like someone said like, well, it takes a while, and like I forget who it was, but he said, no, it only takes a couple seconds. You challenge it, they go to the dugout, they see exactly where the pitch hit the zone and relay it right back. And that's only taking 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's 2025. Technology and AI is growing and evolving every single day. It was a matter of time before it worked its way into like the sports world, especially live sports. But yeah, it's not going anywhere. So
right,
people are going to be upset about it. Well,
yeah,
too bad, I guess.
All right, I think we are ready. Did you want to start with the Browns, or did you want me to?
Yeah, we can.
All right, let's see what you thought. All right. So your Cleveland Browns.
First thing you're going to notice here is there are currently 4 quarterbacks listed on the depth chart for the Cleveland Browns. We have 3 of them listed here, and so odd man out. We've been saying it for a couple weeks now. Kenny Pickett. Now, will he make the 53-man roster? You know, that's coming up with it in less than a week.
Has he played at all?
No, and he's not playing today either. He's still hurt. But not having him on here is fine. I do think he will be on the initial 53, but not long. So, I mean, this is looking ahead. Going down to running backs, Jerome Ford been with the team for a while. Rookie Dylan Sampson. And no Quinshon Judkins here because dude just won't sign a contract. But I do think he will be a part of this team moving forward. I don't know if
you think they get a deal done before the season starts?
No, this is the thing. Like on the initial 53, I don't think so. I don't know, but we'll see.
I wonder how. I gotta look into that and see how it goes. Like if he doesn't sign, I know the Browns still own his rights. I think even if he has to re-enter the draft or something, I think that they still own his rights or something. But I gotta look more into that.
It's just absolutely wild to spend a second round pick there and then just not get anything done. And I mean, even apart from the legal issues, like he should have been right in the office, been like, hey, I messed up, whatever you're willing to offer me, if you're willing to offer me something, pen and paper right there. So I don't know. Wide receiver room, probably one of the more underwhelming wide receiver rooms in the league. I was actually hoping we were going to go receiver instead of Judkins in the draft, but Jerry Jeudy, he'll be there. Tillman, be there. Deontay Johnson, he's kind of been a journeyman this last couple of years. I mean, just by lack of other people on the roster, he'll be there. Jamari Thrash is a hopeful breakout candidate this year. Caden Davis caught both of those touchdown passes from Shedeur a couple weeks ago. I think that'll be enough to solidify him a roster spot because again, due to just lack of other people there, there's a lot of room for guys there. Tight end, again, Njoku, maybe a top 5 tight end in the league.
Agreed.
Harold Fannin, maybe the best receiving tight end in college football last year. He'll be there. I think Blake Whiteheart came from like a UFL team or something like that, where he put up impressive numbers. He'll be there. Brendan Bates, he's a new face But a lot of these guys will. I mean, they're making the roster, but they're just special team players.
Exactly. Right.
The same thing with Pierre Strong and the running backs. He gets a few carries every now and then, but always on special teams.
Yeah.
Offensive linemen, everybody listed here, I think will probably play at some point. Because one, we don't have a whole lot of depth, and two, our offensive line just gets obliterated by injuries every single year. Like it's hard to look forward. Like you go down that list, like Wyatt Teller, Jack Conklin, DeJuan Jones, Batonio, all great offensive linemen, never play together because they're always in and out with injuries. And then you got these guys there at the bottom of the offensive line list, and they'll just be in through committee. So I think we'll see all these guys here. Oh, what else stands out? Oh, the cornerback depth chart with that season-ending injury to Martin Emerson. It's pretty much every guy that was borderline. Everybody just moved up one tier. So I think everybody listed there. We'll be seeing all these guys.
Of course, your guy Miles is.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about D line. All those guys are. Well, okay. I mean, just from like being hearing like Cleveland like insiders, two guys to like really watch this year, along with like obviously we have Myles Garrett, we have the rookie Mason Graham, but everyone's saying big chance for breakout years from both Alex Wright and Isaiah McGuire. So I know that I butcher this name every time. Joe Tryon Shoyinka.
Yeah, he was just looking at it.
Yeah. We acquired him from, I believe it was Tampa Bay in the offseason. There was a lot of hype around him coming in. We lost JOK to season-ending injury.
That sucks.
Yeah. Aaron Hicks retired because he had an injury. So again, injuries just moving everybody up. But I love our defense this year. Carson Schlesinger, our rookie, he played 13 total snaps in our first preseason game and had 7 total tackles. So he's on it. Who else do we got? Safety, we pretty much had the same guys back there. Grant Delpit, Ronnie Hickman, Rayshon Jenkins came in this offseason.
And it seemed like if you could get, anything consistent with the offense, it could be a sneaky, team that give a lot of teams trouble.
Yeah, I was hoping to get an offense going and have a better schedule this year. So like really be like, oh, hey, we're like 11 weeks into this. We're at like 6-7 wins right now. Like we're looking good. Like this is not a good schedule for us to try to be piecing things together right now.
Right.
Yeah, but I think Jerome Baker, he came in on the offseason. I think he was an Ohio State guy. Special teams, I mean, Corey Barocas, he's great. Dustin Hopkins has been great. We have a new long snapper for like the first time in like 13 years. So I don't know much about this guy, but I think he's the only one on the team that can do it. So he, by default, he is on the 53.
Yeah, that's one position you never hear about, and like if you have one, they're normally on your team for like a decade.
Oh, he was our special teams captain. His name was I know his name. It was Charlie Hewlett, and he was out there like every coin toss. Like I was like, who is this guy? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's our long snapper. I mean, that's a huge part of the team.
Oh yeah. Then Dustin Hopkins, that's an old commander right there. Old Washington kicker. I never really realized why we got rid of him. He was pretty decent with us. Um, I think he went to the Chargers at some point too, and then I think he
Yeah,
went to the Browns.
it was funny when around the trade deadline, it was either last year or the year before. I was like, man, I really hope that we can like make a trade for a receiver, bring in somebody. And I was like, I know DeAndre Hopkins wants out, and I saw a post that said Browns trade for D Hopkins. So I was like, oh my gosh, we got DeAndre Hopkins. And I was like, the Chargers. I was like, oh, we got Dustin Hopkins,
Yeah.
which was still an upgrade because we really needed a kicker. But no, I think, like I said, some of these guys, I'm not in it, sitting in at practices. I don't know who some of these guys are. But I think just by default and injuries and just lack of depth, I think we got a pretty good list here.
Yeah. I definitely agree. Now, hey man, I always hold out hope for the Browns. Like, you know, one of these seasons they're going to surprise everybody and actually, be competitive. Defense has always been tough, but hopefully, if that QB situation work out and you have like your QB of the future on the team, hopefully they can really compete in that division. The division is already tough. I mean, I don't see that changing ever since I could remember.
No.
That division has been tough. So, but hopefully they can at least compete better than what they have been recently if they can get that offense together. But yeah, man, I'm excited about diving into my boys, seeing what we do. Let's get into my Commanders.
Wow, only 2 quarterbacks. What's that like?
Yeah, it was. I mean, and that's the thing. It's from the last live that when I was on, we did have 4 quarterbacks last year, but we moved Sam Hartman to the practice squad. And I was expecting a lot from Sam Hartman because I think eventually their plan was to try to groom him into a number 2 and then eventually move on from the vet Mariota because Jaden, of course, in your rookie year, you want your rookie quarterback to have like a good veteran to learn from, things like that. Now that Jaden is him, you really don't need Mariota. Even though Mariota did good last year, he got us 2 wins against Carolina when Jaden got hurt, and then the last game of the season with against the Cowboys. He's a good backup, but you still want to kind of get a young backup. But so I had a lot of hopes for Sam Hartman to make the team. Sadly, he just looked horrible in the preseason so far. The first game against the Patriots, he looked disheveled. He was just throwing it at the wide receiver's feet. He was just all over the place. Then I was thinking, hey, next game against the Bengals, you'll turn it around. You'll prove that you should be on a team. Dud of a game.
I mean, as you were trying to hype him up.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey, he had a bad, couple drives. I'm like, okay, moving into the next half of the game, you're going to improve. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. As soon as I started trying to speak life into him, he threw an interception. So, this guy, I mean, he'll play a lot today against the Ravens, but I just think the writing is on the wall. I don't see Adam Peters wasting a roster spot on him when we can easily move him to the practice squad. No other team will want him. So I don't think we'll waste I think he'll be on the team because I think they still want to work with him. Maybe he needs another year of grooming, but I don't think we'll waste a spot on him.
No.
So I think, yeah, and Mariota, we didn't play him a lot this summer, so he's coming off of an injury. So I think that he's getting healthier now. Jaden, we expect to be healthier with our improved O-line. So yeah, I think we'll go with 2, and then we'll have Sam Hartman on the practice squad as a third. Josh Johnson, he's on a roster now as a quarterback, another vet. He's been with maybe 30 of the 32 teams in the NFL. Seems like he played for everybody. I don't think he'll make the team, but I think he'll be a nice insurance policy for us if things did happen in a season where we needed to sign a quarterback and he's available. At least he already knows the playbook. He'll easily fit in with the scheme and things like that. So if we do need him, he'll probably be one call away during the season where we could just plug and play.
Yeah.
But I don't think that. Also, I don't think he'll make the team because I think we want to kind of get some other players in on offense and defense to kind of take away that other QB position. So I got us going with two QBs, the GOAT, Jaden, and then Marcus, who is a good backup. Going into the running back position, we kind of spoke about it earlier when, the writing was on the wall for B Rob. He
Hmm.
didn't make the team. So eventually, I think Bill Krosky Merritt will be the number one running back. But starting off the season, they're probably going to go with Chris Rodriguez. He's a serviceable back. He's pretty good. He, had that big run last week against the Bengals. But I think a lot of that will have to do with our improved O-line also. We definitely got a lot better with our O-line. I'll get into that in a second. But, so a lot of these running backs will have a improved season than they did last year. So we'll probably start off with Chris Rodriguez. He'll probably get the first couple carries just to say he's a starter, but I
Yeah.
think Bill Krosky will, emerge as the number one. Austin Eckler, he's a great number three back, good out the backfield, catching the ball. He was big for us last year, especially early on before he got hurt. I think we messed up with him last year. We played him a lot of special teams, punt returns. And that's where he got his couple concussions from. So hopefully we learned our lesson. We don't put him on special teams. We just keep him, in the backfield, having his
Yeah.
maybe 10 to 12 plays or carries a game, and he can stay healthy for the season. Um, Going into the wide receiver room, Terry. I mean, it seems like he's been a topic of our summer
Hmm.
this year. Still looking for a deal for him, but I do believe he'll be on the team. He is on his last year of his deal, so he'll definitely. We're not going to trade him. He'll be on the team. Hopefully, we can get a deal done because no one wants to play and be on the team, even if you're playing on your last year. You don't feel comfortable. If
Yeah.
you get hurt, you may not be on the team or any team next year, especially with him going it closely into his 30-year-old season. So
Hmm.
hopefully we get that done, but he'll definitely be on the team. Noah Brown, he's basically like glass. I mean,
Yeah.
seems like every year he's injured no matter what team he was on. He got injured when he was with the Texans. He's come to us. He got hurt last year, had a lacerated kidney or something at the end of last season for us. This summer he's gotten hurt. We thought it was a major injury, but thankfully it wasn't. But he hasn't played all summer in a preseason. So but he'll be on the team. I'm not sure how much he'll play
Yeah.
for us, but he'll be there. Debo is Debo. We'll use him a lot on screens and things like that, but I think he'll definitely be a security blanket for Jaden. I think Jaden will always probably look for Ertz, then Debo, then Terry. I think, just because, when we get into it, Bazaki's always open for those little curl routes and things. So, and Debo showed last week that he took a run out the backfield for 20 yards easily. So he'll be a good addition.
Yeah.
Luke McCaffrey is so far a disappointment. Um, I think if he actually showed something last season or this summer, we wouldn't be so worried about if Terry's deal got done because we would know we had another receiver, that we could depend on. But um, he didn't do much last year. And this summer, he hasn't really shown anything. But also, I don't know if that's just because we had bad QB play from Sam Hartman and Josh Johnson. So that could be it too, because I did see some plays where he was running open, but they just didn't get him the ball. So, but I do think he makes the team.
Yeah.
I don't think Adam Peters is going to move on from his draft pick, third round draft pick from last year. So Luke McCaffrey will stay for another year. Jalen Lane, I expect big things from him. I think he'll eventually be um, probably a number two or number three. I think early on they'll try to use him in the slot, but I mean he showed last week that he's good on the outside also, making a contested catch while he was getting pulled on. So pause, but I think I think he'll definitely make the team. I think he'll actually be pretty good for us this year. And then Ja'Cory Brooks, I added him. He showed some some signs of life this summer where he made some catches and then some that were thrown to him he dropped. But I think we always want to get a wide receiver in there that we can try to work with and build up. So I think he makes a team as our sixth receiver. Tight ends. Zach Ertz, he's going to make the team. He's
Mhm.
Jaden's best friend when it comes to the passing game. So that's self-explanatory. John Bates, he's probably the top blocking tight ends in the league. Last year against the Bengals, I mean last week against the Bengals, he blocked two guys and broke a hole open for Bill Krosky Merritt. So definitely a great blocker. He'll definitely make the team. Ben Sinnott, similar situation like Luke McCaffrey. He um, didn't really show anything last year. He had a little injury, but this season you really don't know what to expect. I don't because we'll just have to see with him. I don't think he'll
Yeah.
overtake any plays from Zach. So hopefully he can emerge as that top tight end, so we can kind of get Zach's replacement. But we'll see what he does, and the rest is some special teams tight ends. Colson Yankov, he's a great special teams player. Same with Cole Turner. Cole Turner has the height that you want. He's getting better with his catching and route running. So I think they're working with him to also kind of pick up some more playing time. Um, O line, I think I went with nine. Let me see. Yeah, so Laramie Tunsil, left tackle. He's cemented in that position.
Yeah.
We moved Brandon Coleman over to left guard, so he'll be good for us there. Then we got Biotish, Sam Cosme. I have even though Sam Cosme is hurt, he's coming off of a injury that he suffered against the Lions in a playoff last year. Um, I have him making a team because lately, Dan Quinn, he said that Cosme is making signs that he, probably doesn't have to be on the PUP list going into the season. So I have Cosme being on the team and being ready to play week one against the Giants. So we'll see about him. And then Connolly, our rookie tackle, primarily a left tackle, but because of Tunsil being there, we moved him over to the right side. So I also think he'll start there this year um, over Andrew Wiley. Andrew Wiley was serviceable last year, but we definitely upgraded that position. But he's shown that he can play guard and tackle, so he'll make the team. Trent Scott, he helped out with us last year when we had injuries. He's versatile. He can play guard and tackle, so he'll be on the team. And same for Michael Dieter. I have him making a team also. Um, Going to the defensive side, Dietrich Wise, he'll make the team. Picked him up from the Patriots. Dorrance Armstrong started for us last year. He's on the team. Cleveland Farrell's on the team, and our young guy Andre Jones. He showed a lot in this in the preseason games. So I have him making the team. I think he was undrafted, I believe, but I have him making the team. Defensive tackle, so Deron Payne, he's definitely going to make the team. And
Hmm.
Javon Kinlaw, big guy in the middle. They love him. He'll make the team. Drizon Newton, our second round pick last year. He showed a lot last year. He was dealing with 2 foot injuries last year that he worked through. Showed a lot. So he'll definitely be our number three defensive tackle coming in to spell Payne and Kinlaw. And then I also put Sheldon Day. He was big for us last year, and Eddie Goldman. He's new to us, but I have him making the team. Linebackers. These were pretty easy. We got Bobby Wagner, Hall of Famer. He's on the team still with Frankie Louvu. They're going to still try to use Frankie as, rushing the passer. Then we have Von Miller. They have him as an outside linebacker, so he's in this group. He's making a team. They'll also use him to rush the passer.
I didn't even know he was there.
Yeah, man. So, but of course he'll be situational, third downs, stuff like that. He's not gonna get a lot of playing time, but on those third and longs, they'll throw Von Miller in there. And Kane Madrano, he showed a lot so far this summer from UCLA. I think they may be probably molding him to be a Wagner replacement. They did play him a lot at middle linebacker last week. But he's a smart guy. He's, always where the ball is. And he plays special teams as well. So, and he has good hands catching the ball. So Kane Madrano, rookie, is on the team. Nick Bellore, special teamer. He's also on the team. For the cornerbacks, this was also an easy position. Marshawn Lattimore, he's going to be our number one corner. Mikey is going to be in the middle as a nickel. Was great for us last year. He'll be one of our best. He's already one of our best corners, but he was definitely big for us last year. High expectations for Trey Amos. He's so far on, in this summer, he's been like draped over any receiver that he's covered. They didn't play him too much because they don't really need to. But he's going to be our number two on the outside. Noah Igbenogany, he was good for us last year. Definitely a good backup now since we upgraded that position. But he is definitely on the team. And then Jonathan Jones didn't show much in the summer, but I do think we want a fifth, just in case corner. I think we'll still try to upgrade that spot during the season, or maybe with certain cuts from other teams on cut day, we'll try to upgrade that fifth corner. But so far, he is making the team. Safeties, Quan Martin, he stepped up big for us last year. He's starting. He'll be on the team. Will Harris got him from the Saints as Jeremy Chin replacement. We'll see how he goes. We'll see. I think that I was really hoping for Tyler Owens to really step up and compete for that position, but so far this summer, Tyler Owens hasn't been playing well. Especially last week, he looked horrible. It seemed like every time the Bengals was throwing touchdowns, it was on his side, and you would just see him in a play just 10 yards from the ball. So, Tyler Owens has a lot to prove, but yeah, Will Harris is on the team. Percy Butler is a great special teamer. Plays a little defense as well, but he's big on special teams. They just re-signed him to a new deal. So he's on the team. And similar to Jeremy Reeves, All-Pro Revo, he's on the team. He's also been playing well when they put him in on defense. Also, he's not just a good special teamer. He stepped up on defense so far this summer. So I think he'll also get more playing time during the game, not just on special teams, but on defense. And especially for the kicker, Matt Gay. I still don't think we have our long-term kicker. He's serviceable right now. He missed one against the Patriots. So we'll still, I think, try to upgrade that position. Hopefully not during the season, but after the season. And Tressway, he's still here. He's a punter. He's been here forever. So he's on the team. And then Tyler Ott, he's still on the team. We got him from the Ravens a couple years ago. So the long snapper position, he'll probably be here for the next 5 to 10 years. So yeah, that's my 53. Again, just have 2 quarterbacks making the team. And I think they'll throw Sam Hartman on the practice squad, and Josh Johnson will just be one phone call away if they need him. But if you're getting to the point where you're counting on Sam Hartman or Josh Johnson, you just
Yeah,
chalking that season up at that point. So
right.
yeah. So but yeah, man. What do you think about this 53 that I put together for my commanders,
The
man?
You have names there that I didn't know were there. I know Laramie Tunsil came over, but
Hmm.
Von Miller I had no clue was there. Uh
Yeah.
how, like Kinlaw, I know he was with the 49ers. Did he just come over?
Yeah. Wow, I signed him during free agency. A
Same
tough
with
position that I was looking at was O line because normally we go with 10, but since we have a lot of versatile offensive linemen that can work in different positions,
mhm.
that's why I put only that we had 9.
Yeah.
Um, and Michael Dieter, he plays like backup center. That's why he made the team. But I know Trent Scott and Wiley, they can kind of move around. Same with Connerly and Coleman, they can kind of move around. So I thought they'll go light in that position to
Yeah.
start off. But yeah, man. Hopefully this Terry situation gets done because
Yeah, you guys are
if
gonna need
and
him
that's the
out there
thing, if
for
we don't
sure.
have him, this the wide receiver room is on shaky ground because Noah Brown again, he's brittle. You don't know what injury he'll have, during the season. So if you don't have them too, now you're counting on Debo and McCaffrey and I mean rookies.
Hmm.
So that's why I really don't understand why they kind of, taking their time on that deal because it's not like we have anything,
Right.
to
A-
replace him with. So
And you don't want to take weapons away from Jaden. Like,
exactly. You
coming
know,
off the year he had, I mean, the year you guys had as a whole, you want to kind of
mhm.
keep as much of that success together as possible.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that they just don't think that, oh, Jaden is good, so he
Yeah.
doesn't need, a good, that that 1A, receiver. So
Right.
like he can kind of do it on his own. You don't want your quarterback to have to do it all on his own. So uh, but we'll see. But also, a lot of these are subject to change because, I'm sure we're looking at other teams to get some players from an upgraded position. So with the final 53 having to be done on Tuesday, I'm sure,
Yeah.
and a lot of teams already cut a lot of players. I know the Giants
Hmm.
cut like 10 already. I think Minnesota. So a lot of teams are kind of getting ahead of it and cutting players that they already know isn't going to make the team. Uh, but yeah, I'm sure after this game, the Browns and the Commanders are just gonna start cutting. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, so let me see. So I know later we're going to get into. They should be starting up soon. The Browns is playing the Rams.
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
the Browns countdown pulled up here that I'm
Hmm.
trying to watch, but it's not loading in for whatever reason, but it is there.
Hmm.
But
Let
yeah,
me see.
we'll stay here. We'll kind of see how. I mean, this will be Flacco's first time on the field this season.
Hmm.
See how he looks. Then
And you say you only think that Flacco's going to play like a couple drives?
hold on. Had a intruder on the. But yeah, I don't see him playing more than 2 3 drives. I don't know how many. I mean, this is normally where you see the most of your starters the last game, and they're just in and out. Get a
Hmm.
couple reps in.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I think we're playing now. Actually, let me see. I think we were playing at 4. I think we're playing at 12. Let me see if we're on now.
All right, there we go. I got the Browns countdown pulled up here.
Let me see. Oh Lord, let me share my screen. Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
happened?
change. I'm gonna change the title while we're at it too.
Yeah. Let me share this while we wait for your game to start. Yeah, you good. I'm crying right now.
So we got that updated to the Browns versus Rams watch along. Ooh,
Okay.
14-0 right.
Yeah, we already got started. I'm gonna put it on here. I'm sure that's because of Sam Hartman. Let me see what they say. Oh no, oh 5 or 6 was 5 or 7. Yeah. So, but that's the thing too. The Ravens, they're infamous for having good preseasons. I don't expect for us to win this game because the Ravens usually go undefeated in the
Say yeah,
preseason. But
I don't think they've even lost a preseason game in years.
right, yeah. So let's see if I could move this on, but yeah. So we're playing against Rush.
We got Sweet Tea in the comments saying, hey, we see you out there. We appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, Sweet Tea. Definitely appreciate you.
Forever Sweet Tea, as far as I'm concerned.
I know, forever Sweet Tea.
But right now, the Browns countdown. We got a sit-down interview with Bernie Kosar interviewing Joe Flacco.
What did you get? What? You don't gotta whisper. What did you get? Hmm? Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I don't expect nothing from this game.
Commanders game right now, or do you just have it on the little StatCast thing here?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Let's see, what's that say? Chris Rodriguez, 5 carries, 34 yards. Oh, Sam Hartman, 5 of 8 interception. There it is.
There it is.
Interception.
That's exactly where it is. So I told you, he's not making his team, and they're not going to waste a spot on the 53 for a man that's throwing interceptions every single preseason game, and he's not playing against nobody right now. So yeah, he's lucky even if they waste him on a practice squad at this point.
I mean, that could be Josh Johnson's spot.
Yeah, like I could see them putting him on the Josh Johnson on the practice squad, or even if we did decide to keep 3 quarterbacks, it'll probably be Josh Johnson. So,
oh, poor Sam. All right, I'm gonna let you hold it down for a minute or two. I'm gonna run upstairs. I'll be right back. We're getting close to kickoff.
Getting close to game time.
Yeah, so I need a beverage. That's the only way I can make it through Browns games.
All right. But yeah, just almost an exact copy from last week when we talk about Sam Hartman. You know, you want him to succeed, but he's just not it. I mean, throwing an interception, you're probably playing against a lot of players that's not going to be on the team next year. Um, it is not a good look for Sam, for old Sammy boy. I just wanted to mainly keep an eye on certain players like Kane Madrano on defense. Um, because we're not playing too many players that's going to make the team right now. Probably just some of the rookies, the late round draft picks. Everybody bid on that play action. But yeah, a lot of people think that only Sam Hartman will probably make the team just because he's cool with Jaden. But at some point, that can't be a reason why you just stay on the team. I don't remember him being this bad. Also, like even last summer, whenever they threw Sam Hartman in during the preseason games, I don't remember him being as bad. But threw an interception this week, last week, and against the Patriots, he just looked all over the place. Look like we're challenging a play right now. Challenging plays in a preseason in a third preseason game is crazy. But yeah, I mean, he just went to commercial, but yeah, definitely was a reason why I kept him off of this 53 because he hasn't shown anything. Sam hasn't shown anything where he hasn't shown anything where he should make to be on the roster. Um, Now it seems like that is even in question, him being on the practice squad. Um, I know we didn't play Bill Krosky Merritt today, probably putting him in bubble wrap until game one. Somebody else I'm looking to have a better games than they did last week is definitely Tyler Owens. We spoke about earlier. Hasn't looked himself. Um, Last year I mean, he was everywhere, all over the field, wherever the ball was, he was. He definitely stood out, and he made the team as an undrafted player last year. But I had high hopes for him so far, but so far this summer, he hasn't looked good. So we'll see what he does in this game. Hopefully, he can turn that around. Um, and of course, Andre Jones.
All right. We are 5 minutes away.
From the QB two battle. I was saying that I saw that the Commanders were challenging a play. I was like, challenging a play in the third preseason game should be illegal. Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. Just let it go.
Just let it. I mean, I guess you want to build like momentum for that stuff too. I guess
Yeah,
because like the replay officials, they're in their preseason too. They they need action.
yeah, 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 yeah. And yeah, that's true too. I saw yesterday where the referees they were kind of um doing situational things like if a referee gets hurt or gets put out of a game. That was a good pass breakup by Tyler Owens. um they were moving the referees around like their replacements, having them change positions yesterday, so referees need work too. So out of Shador and Gabriel, who do you think will rise to the top today?
Um, can you hear my fan in the background? I just turned it on.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Who do I think will rise to the top? Oh, I'm hoping they pretty much both play against the same defense. So you don't have that argument like, well, he played against the twos, he played against the threes, or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I gotta go with Shador. I mean, just
Hmm.
I don't know. Like, I kind of want like a swaggy, confident quarterback, and
Yeah, I know what you
seeing the
mean.
success Baker's having right now just like tears me apart.
Hmm.
Like we had the guy.
If you're a little bit more patient.
He was right there the
Hmm.
whole time.
Hmm. And that's the thing too. Like sometimes quarterbacks just need a little bit more seasoning. Like they just need to bake a little longer. So they just don't go right out the gate. Being that franchise quarterback. So
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna
but
switch back.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. We got our. There he is on the field right now. And we're right to commercial. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Um. Yeah. So Sweet Tea, she got her hopes on Shador today. I should put her friend's prayer on here, but I'm gonna wait for another time.
we we got to wait for until he's announced the starter. Then we'll come out with the
Oh, we
Shador
did, yeah,
prayer.
yeah. Okay, okay, okay. That'll be good. Her prayer.
I gotta turn this volume down in my headset. Shador.
Yeah, she said she liked that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I got high hopes for. I mean, what I hope from this game is that it's not like where we are now, where we're still undecided. I just hope
Yeah.
that one of them, even if it is Dylan,
Yeah.
somebody showed that they should be number two.
Yeah. Because Flacco's 75 years old. He's not going to make it through this season.
Right. Yeah. I just want somebody to show that they should be number two, even if it's not Shador. But right now it's kind of like, and hopefully they can actually name that person, like you said before. Like hopefully they can just say, okay, this is our number two. You
Yeah.
know.
And I will say this one thing I like about Browns games. It's always, always, always a good reason for the 1 o'clock cocktail.
Yeah, man. It gets you through it.
It's just usually on Sunday, so we got to slow down a little bit. But
Hmm.
I've had the our YouTube pulled up since we went live, and
Hmm.
just a little bit of, I don't know, maybe like a 2, 3, 4 second delay. So that's not too bad.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's not bad.
And do we have a screen share of? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep, I gotcha.
Yeah, those 143 3 passing yards for Gabriel. I bet he had about 40 air yards.
Yeah, I agree.
Here we go from Huntington Bank Field, from the great city of Cleveland, Ohio. We got the white tops, the white pants, the orange helmets. Let's go.
Hey man, Flacco interception.
I can't tell if Joe Flacco is jogging or he's just so old that was top speed.
Oh, okay.
We got Joe Thomas in the booth now. All right.
Let me take it off this game.
Oh, Isaiah Bond's out there today. I think he'll make the team. I forgot about him.
Isaiah Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you just signed him to a 3-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was a name that slipped my mind. I thought that was Judkins. That's Jerry Jeudy. I'm like, what? Why is he on the sideline?
I have to watch it on NFL Network, so they don't have it. They're not showing anything yet.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I guess it's live. Like it's here because it's
local channels. Yeah, but I'm glad at least they're going to play it. Oh, they said Flacco expects to play 35 to 30 snaps. That might be what, two drives maybe?
Yeah,
depends. 2 to 3
series. I mean,
mm-hmm.
Unless you're going, there's Dylan Gabriel, number 5. There's number 12 over there, dapping up players.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Deshaun Watson too.
I'm surprised they didn't get rid of Pickett already.
Yeah, it's Shador's dapping up Huntley and Deshaun.
They're just wasting time with Pickett just still being on the roster.
Yeah, they're
just wasting space. Oh yeah, I see Gabriel. There's only one number 5 though.
Mm-hmm. Jaden Gabriel.
Jaden Gabriel. Let me be right back. Get a beverage too.
A lot of Joe Flacco hype right now coming from Stefanski. Jerry Judy. Looking like Wesley Snipes sitting beside Joe right there. There it is. Touchback.
Man, if only that was Ben Sinnott that made that damn play.
Mason Graham right there. Lining up.
Yeah, I see him.
No starting corners. Keep an eye on number 49 there in the linebacker spot. Absolute ball hawk. And there he is. Oh, that was Mason Graham coming back out. 94 and 49. Those are your guys to keep an eye on right now. Easton Mascarenas Arnold. Whew.
That's a crazy name.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like when you were going through your 50, I was like, first of all, Bill as a nickname for Krosky is wild.
I know. I wonder like where he got that from. Like as far as that nickname.
Bill Krosky.
What's the time in your
Bill
game?
Crosby.
Bill Krosky.
Yeah, it's just a play on Bill Cosby, I'd imagine.
Right.
And then you got it. I'm pretty sure there's a Yankoff in there.
Yeah, Yankoff. He just had a big play just now. I was looking at. Did he make that? Good kicker. Kick. Yeah, he just had a 40-yard catch.
Actually, this is going to be a big part of the Browns. Oh, it was false start. Okay, like we were like the most penalized team like 2 years in a row.
So what time is in your game right now that is showing?
13:45.
All right, we're about the same then.
Defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz. Here we go, 3rd and 6. So we can get some pressure on.
Get off the field.
Oh, we got right through. What I tell you, watch number 49. There he was. Untouched. Attaboy, Carson.
And he got there quick too.
What? Nobody put a hand on him. Watch this. Shoop.
Oh, that's crazy. He just let him go.
They just look at you see the quarterback pointing from the ground. He said, "Somebody help me out here." DeAndre Carter, pretty much a primary returner.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Joe.
Come on, old man Joe.
Last season with the Colts, 1,700 yards, 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Pretty underwhelming. All right, we got Judy out there and Njoku. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sure, they'll come out when he comes out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who's in that running back?
Dylan Sampson, our other rookie.
Oh, okay.
Supposed to be like the great 1-2 punch with Judkins, but.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Yeah. Hey, that was his first throw all year. It should have been caught, but it wasn't a great throw.
Mm-hmm.
There's Jamari Thrash, Jerome Ford in the backfield right now.
Oh, he was late. That was late.
Mm-hmm.
He was open. He should have threw that sooner.
Yeah, he was checking the right side of the field, came back across and just.
Yeah, because he was open for a while. Hey man.
Wow, what a
won't be the starter for long.
What a series.
Yeah, it won't be the starter for long.
And they said in pregame that he's going to be going against a lot of third and fourth stringers, so he's got a great chance to move the ball down the field. Well, guess what?
3-0.
Oh baby, light him up! Oh!
Crazy bounce. But that's what I don't understand. Also, like the thought process of thinking that just because Joe was a veteran,
mm-hmm.
you know, and you have a tough start to the season, that he should be the number one. It's like you may need against those defenses, you may need like a more mobile quarterback that's able to run around and make some plays, but you're going to throw slow old man Joe back there to, I mean, go 3 and out every drive.
Yeah. But like I said before, like we've been known for just throwing these rookie quarterbacks into the fire and just blowing up their career before it even gets started. So I kind of like protecting them a little bit. As a competitive, like from the competitive side, yeah, I kind of want them out there if they're going to be our better chance to win. But
because like, do you really think that like 4 weeks will save them? Like if you come in, because you still go, if you don't play like the Bengals and the Ravens and the Steelers like the first 4 or 5 weeks, you're gonna have to play them again if you get thrown in later on. So it's like,
yeah.
Do you think 4 weeks is really gonna make or break Shedeur? Like if Shedeur starts week 1 or week 5, it's like,
yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
But especially since it's Joe Flacco, if it was a more mobile quarterback at least that can move around and run.
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing's there, he's just gonna get sacked or throw it away. They should be able to like tailor an offense around either Dylan or Shedeur.
Mm-hmm.
And just run the ball a lot.
Fired off a couple texts saying we were.
So I think so for the Browns too. I think in order for them to win, Like I don't think they'll be able to, since the offense isn't that good, they won't be able to come back from if they're down
Mm-mm.
14, 17. I don't think they'll be able to come back. So, you should get like you should want to try to play with a lead or get a lead. I don't think they'll be able to get a lead
Yeah, it'd be
with
nice to
Joe.
see like defense. Like we got to win like the turnover battles. We got to
Hmm.
if we can sneak a defensive or special teams touchdown in every once in a while.
Right.
Oh, look at that! Look who's coming off the pile, number 49. Told you.
Yeah, he seems to be everywhere so far.
But this is that's a good problem to have. Like once you get Garrett in there besides Graham, and now you gotta focus on Garrett. You gotta focus on Graham, who is ever playing opposite, whether it's McGuire or Wright. Then you got these linebackers flying through there too.
Hmm.
Oh my god!
How do you drop that?
Oh, off to the team, gone.
Oh my God!
That was a duck.
Just throw it up for grabs.
I think that was Isaiah McGuire on the pressure too.
How do you drop that? Oh, and what was he looking for? It looked like he looked back after he was about
Yeah.
to catch it. Oh, just focus on the catch.
Yeah, I think that was Isaiah McGuire on the pressure. That's what I like to see, baby.
Oh, another blitz. That's a safety.
Safety. Look, what did I just say? Alex Wright, Isaiah McGuire, back-to-back plays. Mason Graham finishing it off.
No. Hey, he did not get over the line. They cannot say that it's fourth down. He was starting to go down in the end zone. I don't know. Where's the new technology for the chain game?
Yeah, like that's where you need that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
Where's the
defensive
AI?
line is swarming right now. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a great sequence. Browns probably just don't want to. If this was a regular season game, they probably would have challenged. Good field position.
Ooh. All right, Joe.
That's why I don't want this good defense to go to waste.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone's like, Miles has to stay. I'm like, why would he? He's a generational talent just wasting away here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but those names I said to watch, they're right there.
Yeah.
And I get it. That's probably not the starting offensive line, but hey, not a sponsor, but Jameson, if you are watching, your orange whiskey will be in hand all season long. So shout out Jameson.
It is really good. Did I finish that bottle off?
I know. I got
I think I finished it. Let me double check.
I got just a little bit left.
I think I finished that. Yeah, I gotta get some for the season.
The one time I went down there, they had a Crown Blackberry all over the place, and I bought a bottle.
Mhm.
I was like, "Oh, it must be cooling off," and now I can't find it again.
Yeah, that one is it was a nice little change up from the usual.
From the
apple and the peach and the.
I was just gonna say Tennessee.
Oh no. Nah, man, can't do Henny, man. Getting too old, man.
Oh, is that it? Is
that
the
right,
man's
babe?
drink?
We be drinking white Hennessy.
White Hennessy.
Mhm.
That sounds like it's catered to me.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. It probably won't show with my green screen though. He said it's catered to him because he's white.
They're stepping outside the culture.
Oh yeah, it's that. Oh, pure white.
Oh, you're white. That's me, baby.
Pure white Hennessy. Pure. As white as
All right.
pure Hennessy can be.
Little pass to the running back, Jerome Ford, for a game of 4. Will you air it out, old man?
Can't do it. Can't do it.
He better show he can at least try.
To me, he's probably trying to play it safe. He doesn't want to make any mistakes and have them question him being number one.
No, I think he's locked into number 1 already.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. He's like, oh my God, I threw an interception against 4th-string defense. Trying to throw the
now they're doubting him.
15 yards down the field.
Yeah. Running the ball.
There we go.
You're gonna come. That's a good run. But I mean, Dylan or Shedeur could have handed the ball off. Like, get your ass out the game if you're not going to throw the ball.
But I'm saying this is a Stefanski offense, though. Like,
bro, run the game.
That's going to be a play action rollout here in a couple plays.
Setting up the play action.
Mm-hmm. Probably do like some stupid quadruple reverse to lose his 12 yards too, but
they're in field goal range.
Yeah,
Joku carrying bodies.
And Joku with an insurance push there.
Cornelius Lucas, that's an old commander.
Oh, okay.
He's a good swing tackle.
Zach Zinter, he was a rookie last year from Michigan.
Hated to see Lucas go. He was really good as a backup. Big dude.
DeJuan Jones, he was a rookie last year from Ohio State, and he was handling TJ one-on-one easily. Then he had like a knee injury or something and missed like the second half of the season.
I just hate screen plays. When you do screens all the damn time, I just hate it.
And we have a lot of them. Like,
it's like screen to the left, screen to the right. It's like,
I will say we do have one we run occasionally that's like a tight end screen for Njoku, and that usually works.
At least that's
hey. There you go, Dylan.
On time. That was an on-time throw.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go with injuries already. I told you our offensive line is obliterated by injuries every year.
O-line.
Starting center.
Okay.
ACL. Pointing at the knee. It's always.
That's crazy.
Probably got rolled up on.
Yeah. I think that's I mean, that kind of plagued the Browns, this O-line and quarterback. They always had a good receiver, a good tight end, running back they always had, but QB and O-line probably was.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the thing is, like, we have a good offensive line. We don't have good offensive line depth. So, like, when these guys do go down, it's like we really take a couple steps back with it.
Right.
But hey, that was a nice run after the catch by Dylan Sampson there.
Yeah.
Probably going to be QB too. Like the whole Judkins thing is just crazy to me. Because he had a
Judkins, yeah.
lot of time to sign that contract before the legal stuff went down.
hmm Yeah, I want to see what's taking it so long. Is he practicing?
I I don't know.
Let
I
me
don't think
see.
so. I
I don't
haven't
know what's
heard
the hold
anything
up.
that he was. Crazy Flacco has 4 completions for 21 yards. And that last one probably got like 6 yards after the catch.
Mm. Said that
All right, he did
even
walk
after.
off.
Wait, let me go back to the game.
There you go,
Ooh,
Dylan. Oh, never mind. That was a good
all right. You got to
initial
chill out. It's preseason.
second and long. If I swear to God, if we throw the ball 6 yards, I'm gonna be pissed.
I say they run it again, and then
And then
throw.
throw it 3 yards and punt.
Run
I like
it,
to see
maybe get like 3 or
right there,
4.
88 Harold Fannin. I like to see him get involved a little. That's what they do with him. They line him out wide since he's such a good pass catcher. There he is.
Ooh,
Boom! There he is.
see,
What did I
you
just
spoke him up.
say? What did I just say?
You spoke him up.
I spoke him up. He got a touchdown. You speak up, Sam Hartman. He throws a pick. We are not the
Yep.
same.
Hey, that was a nice drive too. That was a nice drive.
I mean, it was short field position, so you had to get at least 3 points here, and that was. Attaboy.
Michael can't move back there, but
he's a slinger. He's a gunslinger.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We might have to like clip that of me saying watch number 88 Harold Fannin.
Oh,
See him get involved.
For Judkins, they said even after his case was thrown out, it's Adam Schefter reported earlier in the week that the Browns and Judkins remain far apart. They said they're looking for another running back.
Mm-hmm. They said Brian Robinson, Breece Hall, or Kenneth Walker Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I love Kenneth Walker Jr. I like Breece Hall a lot too.
Mm. I just want to see, like, if he doesn't sign, what does that?
Well, and
what will happen?
They were talking about that with that dude from the Bengals, that Shamar Stewart or whatever. Like, if he didn't sign, like he pretty much just goes like back into the draft. Like he can't play. Like he can't go back to wherever he played and play again. Like he's gone. Like he's out of college football. Or like he would have to like transfer or like go back into the transfer portal or something. I don't.
But then if he goes into the draft, I heard that the Bengals would have still had, like, they still kind of owned him because they already drafted him.
Yeah, but without a contract, like, do they though?
Yeah.
It's like you own the draft rights to him.
Because since they wasted a pick on him, they would still have to get something if he goes back into the draft.
Yeah, give us a second pick next year.
That'd be crazy.
2 firsts and a second, yeah. Caleb Downs, safety, offensive lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good old Top Golf fan. Oh, I meant to post on TikTok that we were live on YouTube.
Say it again.
I wanted to post on TikTok that we were live on YouTube.
Yeah, I thought about it not too long ago. I was like, damn.
Oh, Joe Flacco's done for the day.
Okay. It says in a very unusual situation, Judkins could potentially sit out the season and re-enter the NFL draft next year if a contract agreement is not reached. But what will they give? What will they give the Browns though? That's compensation.
Probably nothing.
That'd be insane. If you waste a pick and
because I don't know, like, could the league look at it like, well, you guys just failed to get a deal done
sign
with
him?
him? Is there a way to do hyperlinks on TikTok? Yep.
I'll say I'm sure it is, but
I got
didn't
it.
figure that out. It's a lot tougher with a Mac. Yeah, that'd be crazy if he goes back into the draft, but because they only have like 2 weeks to get it done.
Yeah.
Really, a few days. I mean, because what are they not going to put? If they don't put him on the 53, then any team could probably pick him up.
Yeah, like that's such a wild situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he wouldn't have signed though.
I wonder if he could still face suspension from the team, from the league. The league likes to suspend you, even if the case was thrown out. Oh, look at Jalen Lane and his boo. That's gonna be the next Terry McLaurin,
Huh.
our wide receiver we got from Virginia Tech. During the draft process, they asked him who his favorite wide receivers were. He said Terry McLaurin and I think Jettis.
Oh wow.
And then we actually drafted him, and Terry's nowhere to be found. Yeah.
I mean, any clue if it'll come to Xbox? I have no clue, man. I wouldn't see why not.
Hey man, I'm just here for the offense, man. Hurry up and get off the field defense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they will right here.
Ooh,
bang!
Nice.
Isaiah McGuire again. Mason Graham was right there.
Hey man, just go ahead and cut McGuire, man. He's horrible, man. Go ahead so we can pick him up, man.
Oh, look
Just
at that
cut that
move he
guy.
did. He cut all the way back behind.
Just cut McGuire. Oh, it's a flag.
And he got flagged. Oh my god.
What was the call?
Unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike. Because he celebrated?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
The
You
NFL
can
stands
celebrate
for the
after
No
a play.
Fun League.
He didn't even do it in anybody's face.
No. They're like a gang sign or something. Call some dude I don't know, man. He's making plays though. That's all I care about right now.
I thought the unsportsmanlike would have been like on the punt or something. They shouldn't have gave. Oh, thought he picked
Devin
it off.
Bush, veteran linebacker.
He's from Michigan, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Played it. He's kind of
Ooh.
that's a nice play getting his hands in there.
Yeah. Yeah, Devin Bush was a beast at Michigan.
And people wanted him cut last year. Like, why did we sign this bum?
Nah, he's smart.
Come on, Swetchinger. Watch this. 49's making a play here, calling it.
That defense is
Devin
insane.
Bush! Let's go, baby!
That defense is insane.
Now you add Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, Grant Delpit to this? Come on, man. Man, guys are going untouched.
Yeah.
A nice pass break and then a tackle for loss. Come on, baby. Preseason football's got me going right now. Can't wait for us to open the season against the Bengals offensive line might be in trouble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a definite that Bengals will just cook. They started off slow last year.
How funny would it be, like the fourth quarter, we just throw Myles Garrett out there just for fun?
Yeah, get him warmed up.
I don't know if it made national news, but it made local news. He took a play out of Shador's playbook. He got pulled over going 120 in
I heard about that.
In like a 65 or something like that. He just got a ticket though. He didn't have to go to court or anything. He stepped out of the car and the cop was like, I'm so sorry.
They apologized?
No, I don't. I'd imagine they would.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, he got in a car accident a couple years ago. He rolled his car. And everyone thought there was like a female passenger in the car with him. So they had speculations what was going on there.
Good D. All right. Who up next? Should be Dylan.
DG. I'm calling him. No, we have Darius Garland. He can't be DG. DG5.
DG5.
Let's
see.
DG5. You heard it here first on the Extreme Mediocrity Sports Show.
DG5.
I don't know. The camera just panned over to Flacco, so.
Nah, he need to get out.
They just say he has his helmet back on.
Oh my gosh! Don't come out here.
Oh, here he comes.
Nobody wants to see you right now.
We know you're starting.
Yeah.
Get off the field, Grandpa.
I'm not gonna say
right there. Let's get 81 involved. Jerry Judy's done.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
There's Deshaun wearing a towel like a headband. God, I cannot stand this guy.
Hope he don't get hurt on this drive coming back out here for no reason.
There it is, play action. A little check down. Great. Now get off the field. 2nd and 9.
They're going to keep him in for the entire drive.
I know they will, but. And like,
I didn't expect him playing into the second quarter.
And why is that your play call? If you're trying to knock some rust off of your starting quarterback, what'll check downs to the running back? Let him throw it. This game means nothing. You're up 7-0. The offense clearly can't. Rams offense clearly can't do anything. Let him throw it.
They're about to run it. You're gonna have to throw right now. 2nd and 7, 3rd and 7.
I don't even know if we got there. 3rd and 8. Got Deontay Johnson in there.
Damn, 27-3.
You guys are Jaden Daniels and nothing else.
Yeah, exactly.
3rd and 8. Air one out one time. Nope, another check down. It worked, but
What's going on?
about 15-yard gain right there. Pierre Strong that we talked about earlier. Yeah, if Judkins isn't on this team, Pierre Strong is. I mean, he was on the team regardless, just for his special teams, but
Yeah.
oh, we got someone in the chat. Hello, Monica. How are we doing today? Thank you for stopping by and hanging out.
Yeah.
We
Tell a friend,
appreciate
tell a
it.
friend. Share the live.
Yeah, there's the chief. Come on.
And Joku doing Joku things.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big dude.
He's huge. Yeah, if you're live hanging out with us, we appreciate that. And if you want to be like, hey, I should tell somebody about this. Be a friend, tell a friend. Let's
tell
hang
them
out.
to
Let's watch some football.
like, comment, and subscribe. That's a good little.
There's.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, at least he got back to the line.
Yeah.
Like he picked
But
up
that's
one
what
or
I
two.
mean. Like a play action tight end screen is a wild play call.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Hey. Are we live on Twitch too?
Nah, I couldn't set it up in time.
Well, I don't know if we'd be able to do it through StreamYard, but on OBS you can dual stream like YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Yeah, I could, but I don't know if I finish setting it up.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, but definitely next time.
I mean, once we hit our 30 days on TikTok, I'm gonna be going live on there every single Guardians game, every single chance I can get. So
yeah, same with Instagram. Like you need like this little stream key or something, but I didn't feel like dealing with that.
But like even like outside of StreamYard, like you can still do like Instagram lives and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like StreamYard's been great. I can't believe I know you do most of the work, but it seems pretty flawless.
Yeah. Plug and play, plug and go.
Well, I got some video game clips to post on Extreme Mediocrity Gaming, so that'll be coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Like game wise, we got.
It's like Call of the Wild.
No, it was actually golf.
Oh, okay.
Made a hole in one on a par 4.
Oh wow.
You know what's funny? I watched our episode with Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Great interview, but like.
I can't put Tom's comment up, but hey, Tom. I can't put that up there, but hey.
Where is it? I don't even see it.
Pull up the comments on the right. You got it. You got them showing.
I mean, I'm watching on YouTube. Oh, I had it paused. Tom said, "What's up, guys?"
Before that.
Oh, I don't even see one before that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll show you later. I can put that one up.
Was "What's up" part of it?
No.
Oh. Did it start with an F?
No.
Oh man, that's usually his go-to.
It was probably his second go-to. What's going on, Tom?
We appreciate you.
Probably was the second go-to.
Hey, whenever you're ready for Vegas, I'll let Tom know, and we'll be out there.
Hey man, I'm ready right now.
Actually,
right after this preseason game.
You know what we should try to do? He is actually going to be out there for the Browns and Raiders game.
When is that? October?
Tom, when are you going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada, United
Yeah,
States of America?
we can pull up on you.
So I did want to go, but that'd be a good thing for the brand.
Oh yeah, for sure. That'll be a good game too.
We both suck. 3rd and 18,
And
nice little halfback dive. Let him air it out.
even that play
time.
before then, he was just a statue back there. He couldn't move. I guess feet were just planted in the
He said, I drive through Vegas before Thanksgiving. So is that so that's going to be pretty much like between a day to remember and Thanksgiving, right? Because I think our Day to Remember concert is like November. Ooh, I don't remember.
Let me see when Browns
This offense, the Rams offense is scared. Oh, yeah, never mind. Tom messaged me on Snapchat. I see what he said. The F word is his go-to. That is definitely number 2.
Okay.
Where did it pop up that you had to like
in StreamYard?
Private
if you're in
chat?
StreamYard and on the right it says comments.
Oh, comments up there.
And then
I've been looking
you click on it.
I see.
Yeah, you click on it to pull it on the screen, but I couldn't click on that one.
Okay. I've been looking at my phone. Okay.
Okay.
No, I got it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I just leave that one up so when a new one come, I can just add it if I can. If it's PG.
Tom's not a PG kind of guy.
I see, man. Called me out my name, man. As soon as he came in, man. Ooh. A little late turning over that left shoulder.
We had a Rayshon Jenkins there on the play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cleveland.
I think he was next man up after the Martin Emerson injury, which sucked because his rookie year, he was getting cooked. Teams were isolating him like crazy. And then his second year, he was lights out.
Hooked.
Wow.
Ooh. Uh-oh. They must have took some of the other players out.
I don't know, like that play just happened so fast. That was a nice end around play right there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to show his comments so bad. Browns play the Raiders on November 23rd in Vegas. Oh, that's like right before Thanksgiving. I don't think I can pull that off.
Yeah, that might be the week of Thanksgiving. No, that's Sunday before.
The Sunday before, so almost a full week.
It's not
before.
Bad. Yeah, Thanksgiving on the 27th.
So I can fly out Friday night.
Come back Monday.
Yeah, only miss one day of work. Oh, you got to wrap him up back there.
You taking a nap?
No.
It's kind of like you were sleeping.
Oh, see that Shoranka should have made that play in the backfield. Yeah, we can do it. We'll keep it. We'll definitely keep an eye out for it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man. I could go to Vegas in November. It's the buy for me.
Rayshawn.
Next year. This is man's time. Time for the men to go on a trip.
We're just little boys.
hmm If I could hear. Nah, I mean we could go on something next year, you know. Put you on the back burner.
Bring her to Amish country next year.
Oh yeah, we going to Amish country next year. You'll see. Don't worry about it right now.
You can feed
You'll
animals from a wagon.
yeah. You could churn your own butter.
Come see the world's largest cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. Like when I'm leaving work on
Mhm.
Fridays, it is a nightmare to get through. Like it's like a 2-minute drive to get through town. Oh my god! I almost hit 80 people because they're just all over the streets. Like it's crazy. It makes no sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that breakfast is good though.
Yeah, but I mean, you can get good breakfast anywhere. You know what's crazy? So I made a post about the Guardians like a couple weeks ago. 360 views. I made that Trey Hendrickson to the Browns developing story. 6,000 views. Your clip of the Sam Hartman interception, even though that got boosted, 3,000 views. Decisions episode, 700 views. The Chris Gardner episode, 100 views. My last Guardians post, 50 views. Like, why? Are we in like
Crazy?
Dutch Valley? Yep, we did have. Oh yeah. You were there. You were at Dutch Valley.
Oh
breakfast.
yeah, Dutch Valley.
That was the whole
Showing us
wedding,
love.
the whole wedding party. Dutch Valley breakfast.
Who was that bar that said they wasn't used to my kind being there?
That was at Bags. You guys aren't from around here, are you? That's not what I meant.
Man.
No, it's
that caught me off guard a little bit, man.
Like I said, it's been a while. Like I know there's a black person in Sugar Creek living there right now because I'm like, whoa, I haven't seen him before.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen him more than once, so I know he's a resident.
We started the wave. We let other blacks know that it was okay to move in.
But it was.
They
funny.
saw us playing basketball.
So yeah, we were literally playing basketball in my driveway.
Yeah, and they said, "Oh, okay," but every time a car rolled by, they just slowed down. It was just
they slowed down. They hit the brakes.
They was looking at you like, "Are you okay?"
Wait, do we need to call the cops?
Right.
Do you have all your belongings?
Blink twice if you need help.
All right, we got DG5 in right now. Come on, and handoff.
Which one you got pulled up? Oh, put it on the Brown. Sador about to be in a few drives. You could tell your friend. In Jesus' name.
Oh, there's Kenny Pickett wearing a t-shirt and a baseball hat. There you go, DG. Right to Jamari Thrash. Okay. I almost got knocked down at the line, but that was a good read.
Mm.
Oh, see, I want like since Gabriel was next man out, I want him to do well. Put some pressure on Shedeur to do well.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Nice hole there for Pierre Strong. Damn, my drink's empty.
Putting another link on IG real quick.
Okay, throws it away. I'm all right with throwing the ball away on 3rd and 2. Hey! How come Dylan Gabriel throws the ball away and the camera's cut to Shedeur? Come on, man.
Hey,
That was not his fault.
they know what time it is.
That was not his fault. The play broke down. Yeah, that was a good job. Thank you. First down. Shedeur motioning for first down on the sideline. Hey, and I will say this: like my baseball number, my basketball number, always number 12. So,
Hey,
me and Shedeur. That was a good run. I don't know who number 39 is. Yeah, hype up his value so we can trade him. Ooh. Oh my God, he almost got his head took off. Oh my, well, why are we truck sticking like that into preseason? There we go. Hey, not a pass downfield, but nice little roll out there in sync with the running back. I'll take that. I'll say one thing. There's just something about a left-handed quarterback rolling out to the left and completing the pass on the left that's very satisfying.
mm-hmm.
You don't think about it like obviously a right-handed quarterback rolling out to the right, but there was something about that was magical.
All right.
Okay. Oh my gosh, what a terrible throw. He got his feet set, but that was a bad throw.
Second and 10. He just, hey man,
Too bad.
he just stared at him.
It would have been about 2nd and second and 1 or 2 if he made a good throw last play.
Mm-hmm. I'm showing Pickett. Surprised you're not showing him with his bags packed.
Well, they've been talking about it. They were just talking about how much Stefanski likes having him around.
Mm.
How good he looks in a baseball hat. Like he's not doing anything.
Right. Good throw.
Whiteheart. I was he was limping.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, DG5. That was a good throw. Good read.
Yeah, well. All right, hit us with a nice play action. Are those the stats coming into today?
Yeah.
This is a rookie comparison? Okay.
Yeah. That QB rating for Shador. Ooh, we gotta catch that.
Yeah,
Larvin there. That's one guy I wasn't quite sure if he's going to make the team or not. I figured he was just because he's a receiver and there's just not a whole lot of really like standout there. I want to see Isaiah Bond out there, man.
Yeah, hopefully he could get some playing time. Probably still trying to learn the playbook.
I think he's down there at the bottom, actually.
Oh, okay. All right, moved out of there.
Okay.
Oh,
that was Thrash. That was 80. I thought it said 81.
That was a tight window right there.
But I don't think that was a terrible throw, though. For like he put that where he needed to put it.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah. Ooh.
It got past the defender. It hit him.
Yeah, he could have caught that with his legs.
I mean, tough catch, but yeah, there's Sunahara, our new long snapper.
Sunahara.
Yeah, him and Shador are going to get a lot of time. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, man. Just waiting for Shador, man. But yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too. Like Gabriel, so far he shows that he's not bad, but is he a franchise quarterback?
I mean, it's really hard to tell from a couple
Yeah.
preseason games, but
He's not even playing against.
no, that one throw he aired a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn on my Xbox. I'm gonna play video games while we're doing this. But thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We're gonna try to go live more once football season starts. I know NFL is like a big part of like what we do, but I mean, I could also see us going live for NBA games or just any opportunity really we have to get on here and watch. We'll be here.
Yeah, might take a chance with YouTube and actually show some of these. Who knows? Whose ball is the devil?
No, no, Tom, you're the devil.
You think Gabriel might play into the third?
I was just wondering how much time they had left like, in the first half.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, probably will.
Yeah, I could see playing a couple drives in the third and then let Shador finish it.
I just feel like they're just so backwards as an organ. I don't know. I
Oh
would
my!
never understand it.
Oh,
He stepped out, but crazy catch.
I saw the defender was calling for a push. He did have his hand on him. I don't know if it was enough to get called, but
But yeah, I just don't understand it. I don't even think that they let him go against like any first team defense or anything as far as Shador. I just don't get it.
yeah.
You put him in at the end of this preseason game where he's playing players that's not going to make the team at all. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly have that as the excuse, like, oh, he wasn't playing against anybody.
Under review, it must have challenged that he stepped out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was definitely out.
All right, defense. There we go.
I was just about to say defense been quiet lately.
Uh-huh. As soon as they took out the guys that were for sure playing.
Mm-hmm. Right. Let's see how ugly this Commanders game looked. Who threw it? Pick six. This better not have been. It was Sam. Sam Hartman, pick six in the second quarter.
Oh my God.
Embarrassing.
Might be leading the league in pick sixes.
So that's 2 INTs today that
Mhm.
I know of.
Yeah.
Could be more. Stop watching.
No. No way.
Short. Sam Hartman, 12 of 17, 114 yards, 2 interceptions.
Josh Johnson might work his way onto the practice squad without even playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Josh Johnson was 3 of 5, 17 yards. He didn't do anything either.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Luke McCaffrey, 5 catches, 23 yards. Look like little dump offs, but at least he's involved. Glad that game's going quick. It's 2 minutes left in the third.
Yeah.
You know, put that Mashador in with like 5 minutes left in the game.
No, he'll get more than that.
Sound like you sleep over there. Oh no.
Behind the green screen.
Huh? Oh. Those chips, so let me get it. I need me a little snack.
Oh, you can hear. I figured since I didn't have like my headset, like it was my mic,
Oh no, it's
you would be
loud as
able to
hell.
hear it. Oh,
I know groceries can. I go with me.
I mean, good news is these guys are not like valuable parts of this defense.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it looked like that first set of players on defense was looking pretty good.
Yeah, there's I don't think there's anything to worry about there.
Right. Joe Flacco was doing Joe Flacco things, standing back there.
Kevin Stefanski play calling was doing what it does best. Just dump it off and hope for the best.
Right. Warming up again. I do hope they put Isaiah Bond out there.
I mean, you have to. Like I said, like they didn't sign him to a 1-year deal. Like you signed to a 3-year, like multi-million-dollar deal. Like he's got, like he's a part of this team.
Right.
Well, I'd like to start seeing a little bit from the offense here.
Yeah.
Because
Not
even
not
though
sure.
some of these receivers and whoever's out there might not have a spot, but there's a QB2 battle going on here.
I think you'll see it when number 12 gets in.
I hope so.
That's crazy. I'm watching this video
And that
on
was a good point that a 2-minute drill for Gabriel. So I mean he's gonna have to throw it here. So let's see.
they posted this video on Twitter where this guy stopped for gas during a police chase in California and still managed to escape. They got a video like from a helicopter of him just pulling up to a gas station, just filling up, just standing there, covering his face with his shirt, and then getting back in the car and driving off.
The definition of not caring.
Mm-hmm. Looked like he escaped the cops, but it was like a chopper that was just overhead, just watching him
Okay,
fill his gas tank.
there we go.
We get caught up where you are.
There we go. 2 injuries already. 3 injuries this game for us already.
It didn't look like he got 2 feet down.
That was not a good one.
Mm-mm.
Sounds like California wild place, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Timeout.
I figured we got penalized for something again. That's Cleveland Browns football: injuries and penalties.
Yeah. You got to break this cycle sooner or later, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot
think the
him
Bro-
in. I forgot him in primer at Jackson State.
Mhm.
I think Travis Hunter was there too.
Yeah. A lot of the Colorado starters were from Jackson State. Three wide receivers.
Okay. Only throws to one guy, but
Mm-hmm. Maybe he worked best out of the 2 minute because he doesn't have to think too much. They're just showing him a base defense, and he doesn't have to really read it. He can just go with his
yeah.
first read.
Yeah.
That's why we ran a lot of quick game, kind of keep the defense on their heels. Ooh,
Dumped him on his head.
quick game, good for young quarterbacks. And that play action offense, because they can kind of cut the field in half and just read one half of the field
Yeah.
when they're doing a lot of those play action.
Mm-hmm. There he is. There's 12.
Just waiting.
Waiting for this little bitch to get off the field.
Give Shador the third and fourth quarter, man. Forget it, man. Give him the entire second half.
I think they'll give Gabriel. Well, he played about a quarter and a half, so yeah.
Sweet T want to see Shador get in.
That's it, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll
Yeah, appreciate it.
We'll get together soon.
Next, since we did our projections today, we can kind of, after it drops on Tuesday, we can just compare and see, how
Oh
close
my
we were to being
goodness!
right.
Oh my goodness! That was a terrible, terrible, terrible throw.
Trying to get his player hurt, man.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Yeah, that's the thing. Your players will hate you
Mm-hmm.
for throwing up those.
He's lucky his receiver tried to make a play on that in a preseason game.
Yeah, throwing up those volleyballs, man. Almost cut that man in half. Just run it again and go for a field goal.
Yeah, good old Kevin Stefanski screen.
Yeah, that last play just kind of knocked the wind out of the offense. Man, the third preseason game, they shouldn't even have halftime, man. Just have a long timeout and just come back in
Yeah.
a couple minutes and get it over with. What is Deshaun doing, man?
Yeah. He's
He
here for
look
the
crazy.
he's there for the 4 o'clock rub and tug.
Yeah. Just want to get a random camera angle on him or something. What you gotta do? What I should put the camera on you at this point. That's what I should do
Yeah.
with this nonsense. When you come back, I'm gonna put the camera on you.
Sweet tea getting introduced to the world.
Right. I wouldn't say what she was doing, but I'll get cussed out.
Yeah.
Ooh. Who was that?
Oh, there's Jamari.
Thrash?
Uh-huh.
Hope he gets cut. We need a 6 receiver. Cut him.
Nice throw, nice read.
Mm-hmm. Held on to it. But everybody can see you right now.
Larvadan.
That's his favorite player to throw to.
Uh-huh.
It looks like everybody doesn't want to clap. It's like they're clapping for Dylan,
Uh-huh.
but it's like they're not happy about it. They're like, all right, fuck it.
Wide open.
Yeah, they just number 34 look like he effed up. Ooh,
Missed the extra point.
shanked. That's Hopkins for you.
The 50 yards, no problem. Extra point, problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He missed the little gimmies.
Gage Larvadan. Definitely making the team.
Mm-hmm. But just in case he doesn't. Like get off the screen, man. Go ahead, touching that man, muscles and arms, man. Get out of here, man.
Why is he wearing his towel like that?
Right. It's probably like 70 degrees.
He's the only dude on the sideline wearing that. No.
Mhm.
It's like 80, probably like 80 something up there.
With a hoodie on.
Well, we know he's not a good decision maker, so that was a good 2-minute drill, though. I mean, all pass plays got right down the field, touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. Yeah, once the 53, the official 53 comes out, we can another video where we go through that,
Yeah.
see how accurate we were or close to it. I'm sure like each team will have like some surprise cuts.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there can be injuries that force a cut or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, we'll get a Terry deal finished by then. Hmm. Hey man, maybe they'll see some B-Rob out there, San Fran.
Yeah, they could.
Just throw him out there.
He did.
Cannot wait until we get into our picks for week 1.
Yeah, I know. That's one.
That's going to be a good episode.
Yeah, we'll start ramping things up then for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And the Guardians cooled off, so there's not really anything to talk about with it. They blew another 9th inning lead last night.
They're having a little meltdown lately. But yeah, I can't wait to
No class A, so they're trying to find a closer.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't already, definitely check out our last episode. Had a special guest, Chris Gardner, PGA Class A
professional.
That
was fun. I've never interviewed anyone.
Episode.
Never interviewed anyone before.
Mm-hmm. First interview went well. Yeah, so definitely check that out. We got some more planned coming up. A couple more interviews scheduled.
I want to interview everybody now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Like, all right, well, come on.
Mm-hmm. Come on the show. Even during the season too, when we can have people on with us too. If they want to join in, watch a game, we could bring them in too.
Yeah, could. I cannot stand this guy. I hate him so much.
Who?
His name's John Doss.
Center Ethan Pochik is
Yeah.
out with a knee injury.
Mm-hmm. I think that's going to be an ACL every year. Look at Joe Flacco running things at a joint practice. Hey, Kenny Pickett sighting. Not on the field, but
Huh? No, I mean, well, crazy as hell, man. Hey, technical difficulties, man.
where at?
In my leg, I had a Charlie horse.
Oh.
Almost died. Almost died on live, man. That Charlie horse almost took me out. Yeah, let me get some water in me.
Sideline for cramps.
Mm-hmm. Had to hurry up and go off screen before you just see me like,
It'd probably go viral.
I know, right? Leg locking up.
Old man's leg locks up live on YouTube.
Right. But yeah, man, couple stories. I feel like the Commanders has always kind of got a story going on. It was, still Terry, then we got B-Rob still,
Yeah.
him being on the move, getting a 6th-round pick for him. And then when the season starts, it's going to be hopefully Jaden getting in that MVP race.
Whoa. Definitely could be.
To me, last year he had MVP numbers, but since he was a rookie, they didn't want to put him in that class. But
Who won MVP?
um,
Josh Allen.
Bills, yeah, Josh Allen.
Because it should have been Lamar.
It should have been Lamar, yeah, because Lamar numbers was better. But I don't know. So that's why, like, sometimes those voters, it's like, why are you voting for, like, it's like favoritism or who you just want to get it, even though they
Yeah.
didn't deserve it. So I think Jaden's passer rating was like 4th in the league or something like that. Almost 900 rushing yards.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just hope that he can stay healthy. Because if he has to miss any time, I don't know. I have hope. Like, I mean, Mariota can come in a little bit and help us out in the game, but long term, nah, just chalk up the season.
Yeah.
Just chalk it up.
You got Sam Hartman.
Nah, man. He's about to have me call him out his name, but yeah, how do you come out in a third preseason game looking like that? Like 2 interceptions, one for like a pick six.
Yeah.
I think I was right going with 2 QBs on the
Yeah.
53.
Yeah.
I think they might cut his ass. I don't know.
I mean, that's
They could get another
reason to keep him
developmental.
around.
Yeah, they could get another developmental QB at this point.
Yeah, and you're developing a QB too, so it's not like
Right, exactly. We're just trying to get somebody in place for when Mariota retires
yeah.
or when he wants to go to it, when we don't need him anymore, when he asks for too much money, which is coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Because Adam, you don't like to pay anybody like that.
17 first downs, 244 yards for the offense in the first half. The first half highlight.
First half highlight.
Gage Larbadan.
I hope we see Shador early on in this. I'm not trying to wait till fourth quarter for.
Yeah, well, they just said he'll probably start to third, or Gabriel will probably start to third and then turn it over to Shador.
Oh, okay.
Put these chips away now.
What kind of chips are those?
Cheddar and sour cream.
That's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I heard the way that bag was ruffling.
I know they just showed Shador putting his helmet on.
Oh.
All right, who we bringing out? There he is, making his home debut. The 12 jerseys in the stands.
Oh, he's starting the third?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, yeah, you got it on.
Air it out right now, 40 yards.
Yeah, go deep. First play. Throw it away. Oh, nope. Okay.
Sal Cannella. Got a couple yards there.
Yeah, it was a good play. He didn't have anything, so. Like a run play. Nothing.
I don't know who that guy is.
He'll probably play the rest of the game, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think there's reason to get Huntley out there.
Oh, forgot about him. They might put him in. Maybe in a fourth. You're not making that. Yeah. So that's the thing too. Like, this is some bullshit, man. Excuse my French, but you put him in at the end of the game when we're like the receivers that he's probably thrown to are hoping that gets open is like,
Yeah.
it's like, come on, man. Give him Njoku and all them and let them, try to get open.
He'll look too good.
Yeah, it's like, don't you want to be?
Ooh. The refs made a change.
You said they made a change. Yeah, they do. I think they tested it out for this week of games, like for emergencies. A weird camera angle.
Yeah.
Like, what are they showing? Like, they was showing Deshaun.
I've got to get him on camera.
Hmm.
And this homemade do-rag.
Mm-hmm.
Should have took at least one shot down the field. Like, even if you're playing with like third, fourth strings that can't get open, like you can still see him make a good throw.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I was just thinking, I'm glad I didn't have automatic comments on the screen for when Tom came in. That would have been hilarious.
I would have laughed.
Mm-hmm.
I need a nap. But 12's on the field now, so.
Yeah, we have been streaming for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised I ain't get cursed out yet. I know it's coming. Ain't that right?
Now Shador's out there. Now you're good.
Oh yeah, I'm good for a while. She didn't think I'm talking to her.
Oh, Andrew Berry.
How do you think he's doing? Think he's doing a good job?
I've been an Andrew Berry supporter, and I liked this draft, but then you don't do anything with Judkins. You draft Sanders behind Gabriel, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't get how you can't get a deal done with a second round pick.
Right. sure that could have been like some owner interference too.
Yeah, there's always seems like there's always a little bit of headbutting going on when drafting.
Sound like a little Daniel Snyder when he used to make picks from his yacht, telling us who to draft.
Yeah. DG on the phone calling his mama. How'd I do?
He didn't get a lot of playing time either. Doesn't seem like he did.
He was efficient out there though.
Yeah, he was. Got a touchdown, wide open one.
DeJuan Jones is so freaking big.
Mm-hmm.
They call him Big Thanos.
They call him Big Thanos. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What a catch! Yeah, he had that DB all turned around.
Whoa. Are we trying to get into our second preseason fight?
He like, man, I'm about to be cut anyway. He going back for more. Doing all this while your GM is doing a live interview. About to cut that man on the spot.
Hold on, fellas. Let me pause this interview. Yeah, get him out. All right. Yeah, sorry about that.
You out. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. I think I want to stick around for the rest of the third quarter, and I'm going to head out of here.
Yeah. Just want to get see Shedeur get out there some more.
Yeah. Here's the Undertaker music playing right there.
All right, come on, hurry up. 3rd and 17. Get off the field.
Yeah, get him out of there. Ooh.
All right. We got to see what day we should do that picks episode. Definitely got to be before the 4th.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe the 3rd.
So are we gonna do it before the Thursday night game?
Mm-hmm. We could probably do it that Wednesday.
Like Tuesday night, get it out Wednesday.
Yeah. If we record it. If not, you want to do it live or
No, I don't think we have to do that live.
Okay.
I think just watch alongs like this, and if there's stuff we want to talk about before, like we did today, I think that was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could see.
All right, 12.
All right, play action.
Dropped
Ooh.
passes.
Oh,
Also what we're known for.
right through his hands.
See, that was the first or second string. That was a catch.
Mm-hmm. Pressure right in his face.
Here we go, talking about Judkins. Calling him Q like he's a member of the team.
All right, Isaiah Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Look like he can't wait to get in.
They said he played a handful of plays in the first half.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see him out there, but oh, well, that was that Williams he likes going to. Oh no, that's Davis.
Let it be on the defense. Look like it might be
Multiple flags.
holding. Oh, all right, replay.
Cut. I can just tell by looking at him.
Wait, it's fourth down?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was penalties on both sides. Maybe not. He set that man up to fail, man. It's crazy. Hey, after this game, man, just request a trade, man.
Yeah.
Because who is he throwing to right now?
Yeah, I have no idea. All right. Actually, I think I'm gonna head out of here now. Gotta go get a shower and stuff. Get ready for the.
Yeah, we can end it here. All right.
But a lot of good stuff today. Thank you everybody
A
for
lot.
stopping by, hanging out.
Thank you all for watching. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. Like and comment.
Check out the older videos.
Yeah, definitely did a good interview with Chris Gardner, PGA professional.
Well,
we will see you next time.
See you guys.
Peace.